The sun dipped low over the ancient city of Ur, its golden rays painting the sky in hues of amber and crimson. The air was thick with the scent of spices and the hum of daily life, merchants bartering, children playing, and the distant chants of priests offering sacrifices to gods of wood and stone. In the heart of the city, a man named Abram sat in the quiet of his tent, his thoughts restless, his spirit unsettled. At 75 years old, he was a man of wealth and influence, yet something within him yearned for more, a purpose, a calling that whispered to him in the stillness of the night. Then one day the voice came. It was not the voice of the wind or the murmur of the crowd, but a voice that resonated deep within his soul, a voice that carried the weight of eternity. Leave your country, your people, and your father's household, and go to the land I will show you. The words were clear, unwavering, and filled with a promise that made Abram's heart race. Leave everything. The land of his ancestors, the security of his home, the gods of his fathers. It was unthinkable, yet the voice was undeniable, and the promise it carried was beyond anything he had ever imagined. I will make you into a great nation, and I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you, I will curse, and all peoples on earth will be blessed through you. The words echoed in Abram's mind, each syllable a spark that ignited a fire within him. A great nation, his name made great. Blessings that would extend to all the earth. It was a promise so vast, so impossible, that it could only come from the one who had spoken the universe into being. Abram did not hesitate. He rose from his tent, his resolve firm, his faith unwavering. He called to his wife Sarai, her beauty undimmed by the years, and to his nephew Lot, who had become like a son to him. Together they gathered their household, servants, herds, and all they possessed, and prepared for the journey. The people of Ur watched in disbelief as Abram, a man of wealth and influence, turned his back on the city that had been his home. Whispers followed him. Has he gone mad? What land could be greater than this? But Abram did not look back. His eyes were fixed on the horizon, on a land he had never seen, guided by a promise he could not yet comprehend. The journey was long and arduous. The sun beat down mercilessly on the caravan as they crossed deserts and climbed mountains. The nights were cold, the path uncertain. Yet Abram pressed on, his faith a beacon in the darkness. Finally, they arrived in the land of Canaan, a land flowing with milk and honey, a land teeming with life and promise. There, among the rolling hills and fertile valleys, the voice spoke again. To your offspring I will give this land. Abram built an altar to the Lord, a symbol of his gratitude and his unwavering trust in the one who had called him. But the land of promise was not without its trials. Soon a famine swept across Canaan, its relentless grip drying up the rivers and withering the fields. The once fertile land became a barren wasteland, and Abram faced a choice: stay and watch his household starve, or seek refuge elsewhere. With a heavy heart, he decided to journey to Egypt, a land known for its abundance even in times of drought. As they approached the borders of Egypt, Abram's heart grew uneasy. Sarai, his wife, was a woman of extraordinary beauty, and he feared that the Egyptians would kill him to take her. In a moment of weakness, he turned to her and said, "Say you are my sister, so that I will be treated well for your sake, and my life will be spared." It was a half-truth. Sarai was his half-sister, but it was also a lie, born of fear and doubt. Sarai agreed, and they entered Egypt under this pretense. Word of Sarai's beauty spread quickly. Reaching the ears of Pharaoh himself, she was taken into his palace, and Abram was showered with gifts: sheep, cattle, donkeys, servants, and camels. But the blessings felt hollow, for they came at the cost of his integrity and the safety of his wife. Abram's faith, once so strong, now wavered under the weight of his deception. Yet, God did not abandon him. Plagues struck Pharaoh's household, and the truth was revealed. Pharaoh summoned Abram and rebuked him. "What have you done to me? Why didn't you tell me she was your wife? Why did you say, 'She is my sister,' so that I took her to be my wife? Now then, here is your wife. Take her and go." Abram was sent away, his possessions intact, but his spirit humbled. The journey back to Canaan was a somber one, a reminder that even the faithful can falter, but God's promises remain unshaken.